How do great schools become great? They don't become great randomly. They do not become great by chance. How do great speakers of a language, Arabic or English or any other language, become great? By intense study and hard work, and that's what this course is going to involve. Have an intention in your mind that you are going to walk away from this class with as much useful information as you can. A better English speaker, a better thinker, a better believer in God, and for the context of our school, a better teacher at Bethlehem Evangelical Academy.
We remember stories. And so, if you want to teach wisdom and virtue, why not teach something that is going to leave a lasting impact on the person who reads it? The lessons, the themes, the motifs, the teachings are profound. And you could be even much older. You could be a professor of literature and still get something out of this.
This class is really amazing. It gave me some time to think about myself. It's very nice to connect myself with the characters in the books. So I was asking myself, what's my journey in life? And yeah, I had some private thoughts.
Very nice.
Why, after all, do you think one of the greatest books ever written, if not the greatest book ever written, is a story? You know, God could have chosen any way to explain to us about himself. He could have given us a philosophical discourse that started with chapter 1 on the knowledge of God. God is omnipotent. God is omnipresent. And had us all learn and memorize those definitions to understand him. But he didn't. He gave us a story. He said, in the beginning I created the world. I created a beautiful world that was perfect, and I put human beings in it. But human beings rebelled against me. There was a fall. Sin entered. There's a problem that needs a solution. And then God proposed a solution.
The great forest of Aslan, the whole thing about Aslan, it looked powerful, it looked very magical. It was beyond the normal forces that we know that happens all around us. And so it gave me the sense that it is something much bigger than us, but still something that we need.
The important question for us then to ask, once we answer these questions about who Edmund is and who he's become, what can we learn from this? You know what, a child reading this story might say at the beginning of the story, I really like Edmund. He does the sorts of things that I would do with my siblings, or with my parents, or with my friends. And the point would be that they learn Edmund is not a good character. But they can see through the story how he grows and how he changes.
When I read it when I was younger, I didn't think of it in a spiritual way. It was for fun, so it was a fairy tale mostly. But now when I'm older and maybe thinking, my thoughts have changed. The redemption of Edmund, it was, when I was younger it was, okay, he did something wrong and then he's back, it's nothing. But now I think of what he has been through. Why was he thinking that way, and then how the redemption began for him.
Literature is about the search and the search for wisdom and virtue. Studying character gets us to ask, what roles are we playing in life? And more importantly, what role are we playing in the grand story? The story that God has for this world. Are we like Edmund, betraying what we know what is right? Or are we like Lucy, holding fast to the true, to the good, and to the beautiful? You know, the children are asking, oh, Aslan, he's a lion? Is he safe? And Mr. Beaver says, safe? No. Of course he isn't safe. But he's good. What do you think Mr. Beaver meant by that? What does it mean to say that Aslan is not safe?
He can be dangerous but wise.
He can be dangerous but wise, yeah?